Hello, I'm Michelle, and today we're going to talk about limited liability partnership. We're going to discuss what it is, does it suit your business model, and how you can form one using a top 3 recommended services. Limited liability partnerships are a flexible legal and a tax entity that allows partners to benefit from the economies of scale by working together, while also reducing their liability for the actions of other partners. As with any legal entity, it is important that you check the laws in your state before you're getting too excited, so you need to know for sure. In short, check with the lawyer first. That's going to be an easier way. The chances are good that they have a first-hand experience with an LLP. LLPs are common in professional businesses like law firms, accounting firms, medical practices, and wealth managers. To understand an LLP, it is best to start with a general partnership. A general partnership is a for-profit entity that is created by a mutual understanding between two or more parties. This is a very technical way of describing two or more people working together to make money. A general partnership can be quite informal. All it takes is a shared interest, perhaps a written contract, though it's not exactly necessary, and a handshake. Of course, with the informal nature of a general partnership, there is a downside. The most obvious risk is that of legal liability. In a general partnership, all the partners share liability for any issues that may arise. The actual details of an LLP depend on where you create it. So in general, however, your personal assets as a partner are protected from legal action. Basically, the liability is limited in the sense that you may lose assets in the partnership, but not those outside of it, which are basically your personal assets. The partnership is the first target for any lawsuit, although a specific partner could be held liable if they personally did something wrong. So let's talk about LLPs versus LLCs. An LLP and a limited liability company both offer protections for their owners. The LLP is a formal structure that requires a written partnership agreement and usually comes with annual reporting requirements depending on your legal jurisdiction. It differs from an LLC in its liability protections. LLCs have more flexibility in who can manage the business. LLPs require management duties to be equally divided. Protection-wise, LLCs protect their members from personal liability for debts or claims on the business. With an LLP, a partner is not liable for another partner's mistakes. Overall, it's the flexibility of an LLP for certain type of professionals that make it superior option to an LLC or other corporate identities. Like an LLC, the LLP is a flow-through entity for tax purposes. This means that the partners can receive untaxed profits and must pay the taxes by themselves. Both an LLC and an LLP are preferable to a corporation, which is a taxed entity, and its shareholders are taxed again on distributions. So let's talk about a bit of the benefits of an LLP. Professionals who use LLPs tend to rely heavily on reputation. Most LLPs are created and managed by a group of professionals who have a lot of experience and clients among them. By pooling the resources, the partners lower the costs of doing business while increasing the LLP's capacity for growth. Most importantly, it reduces costs, allows the partners to get more profit from the activities than they could individually. The partner in an LLP may also have a number of junior partners in the firm who work for them in the hopes that someday they're going to make full partner. Now, these junior partners are paid a salary and often have no stake or liability in the particular partnership. The important point is that they're designated professionals who are qualified to do the work that the partners bring in. This is another way that LLPs help the partners scale their operations. Junior partners and employees take away the detailed work and free up the partners to focus on bringing in new business. Another advantage of an LLP is the ability to bring partners in and let the partners out. Because a partnership agreement exists for an LLP, partners can be added or retired as outlined by the agreement. This really comes in handy as the LLP can always add partners who bring existing business with them. Usually the decision requires approval from the existing partners. So you can either start your LLP by doing it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or send them off via mail. The other method is that you can choose a professional service to help you with the whole process. There are many services out there, but we recommend our top 3, LegalZoom, Zen Business, and InkFile. We have done detailed reviews on all of these services, which you can actually check out on our channel, so you have a good idea which one is more suitable for you and your business. I'll be leaving the links to the websites in the description below. You can go there, check them out, or you can visit llcbuddy.com/new and get the best deals at any given time. Now let's go to the steps that you must cover when you're forming a limited liability partnership. Before you start forming an LLP in your specific state, you must familiarize yourself with the state laws and regulations governing the LLPs. You need to conduct thorough research to determine if an LLP is the right business structure for you or not, and create a detailed business plan outlining your goals, strategies, and your financial projections. You're going to need to select a unique and a very appropriate name for your LLP. The business name should be such that it should not coincide with any existing entity in your state. Also, no keywords that could signify a government body. You can go through the naming guidelines on our website at lcbuddy.com/new. Let me just go quickly through the important ones for you. You need to be distinguishable from other businesses which are registered within your state. You need to include the word Limited Liability Partnership or LLP or similar abbreviations. You should not include words that are restricted by your state. Ensure that your chosen name does not infringe on any existing trademarks or intellectual property rights. A registered agent is also known as the agent for service of process or a resident agent. This is an entity that's going to act and work on your LLC's behalf, and they're going to be receiving all the important paperwork and all the official government correspondence within your state. This is why you need to hire a competent registered agent for your LLP. You need to make sure that your registered agent is a resident of the chosen state or at least has a physical street address over there. Your business address is used as the LLP's principal address. Our top 3 recommended services do offer registered agent services as well, but the costs vary, so be sure to check lcbuddy.com/new for more up-to-date information. Now, coming over to a very important thing that you need to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having a legit one. Because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Most people believe that they're setting up their LLPs for tax purposes. The real reason for setting up your LLP is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they cannot go after your personal assets. And when you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLP. And this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing that they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork? To officially form your LLP, you must file a certificate of limited liability partnership with the Secretary of State. You need to get the necessary forms and provide the required information such as LLP name, principal office address, your registered agent's name and addresses of your partners, and your management structure. You have to pay the required filing fee and submit the completed forms to the Secretary of State's office. The next step is to draft a partnership agreement. A well-crafted partnership agreement is essential for governing your LLP and protecting the interest of its partners. This document should cover crucial provisions such as roles and responsibilities of those partners, profit and loss sharing, decision-making processes, partner admission and withdrawal, and dispute resolution. Consider having the partnership agreement reviewed by an attorney to ensure that it's complete and compliant with the state laws. A partnership agreement should include the business name, your description of the business, the contact information of the business and its owners, the ownership of all the business partners, decision-making, capital contributions, profit and distributions, anything that happens in case of death or disability, and any withdrawals or addition of the partners is one of the key factors to consider when you're creating a partnership agreement. In this way, all the business partners will understand what this is about and how to proceed if the mentioned scenarios happen. Now you need to get an EIN. Now the EIN is also known as the Employer Identification Number. It's a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easier for them to identify types of businesses for tax purposes. The EIN is necessary for any active business or any form of business for that matter. An EIN is needed when your LLP is going to start hiring employees. To obtain an EIN, all you have to do is fill up the form, which you can do online or by mail, and submit it to the IRS. You can easily avoid the complications of IRS websites by getting the LLP Formation package from LegalZoom. Depending on your industry or state laws, you may need to obtain additional business licenses and permits. An attorney or LLC service can assist with this particular process. Also, maintaining clear financial records is crucial for any business, so open a separate bank account for your LLP. Now I'm going to go through our top 3 services just to give you an idea of who they are, what they have to offer, and which one you think would fit your business the best. So this is the website for InkFile. Now, what you can see is you can just directly jump and start your business, or you can just go through this website and you're going to see all the things that they have to offer here, the packages, services, a little bit of intro about what they're about. Just jump up and see what kind of services they're offering. So now you can see you can form an LLC, you can form a C Corp, you can form an S Corp, you can form a non-profit. There's a lot going on here that you can just choose. You can also get these services as an add-on to your business, or you can just get them separately. They have a lot of resources. You can go, you can read up things if you want to get to know more about your business, how to start your business, how to grow your business. There are tools and there are guides all over this website. You can go through here. You can learn more about the company itself. Or you can just click on Form Your LLC right now and you can see how you can form it. The kind of services that they're offering is you can go through different services separately, such as the EIN number. You can get a DBA. You can get an S Corp election that you've been searching for. You can get free tax consultation. You can get a trademark. You can form an S Corp as we're discussing. You can form an S Corp. You can form a corporation. You can just go and form a simple LLC. So this is the LegalZoom website. As you can see, there's so many options up here for business, personal, or you can even hire attorneys through their website. As you scroll down, you can go in through all the things that they're offering, why you should choose them. There's legal help for every part, for their business, for LLCs, corporations, DBAs, for family stuff like estate planning, last will, power of attorney. Also for intellectual property such as trademarks, copyrights, and patents. Now you can even go through a list of customers and clientele and what they have to say about the company itself. All their offerings such as sole proprietorship, register your business as an LLC or corporation, C Corp, S Corp. You can run the business, how you can get registered agent services, annual reports. There's also stuff that you can get like such as trademark recognition, trademark search if you're going through that as well. Now here we have the website for Zen Business. There directly you can start off your LLC there. You can check up for the business name search as well. Go through that. Or you can compare your packages. What are they offering? There are 3 kinds of plans. A starter plan, pro plan, and a premium plan. So you can choose which one is offering better for you, which one is more suitable for your business, and you can just go with that. Then you can scroll furthermore. There are business types such as LLC, C Corp, S Corp. You can start any of those if you want, if you're thinking of looking into that. And this for small businesses, and you can have your filing options and services. You can file documents with the state. All the steps that you need and that are required of you are available here. So over here, if you click up in the plan and start part, you can find business planning guides, how much your startup going to cost, research your market, make a business plan, all about marketing, how about starting your business. Products and pricing, they're going to give up the prices and the packages they're offering for all the services being offered, like forming LLCs, S Corp, corporation, DBAs, operating agreement, everything. You can use them to brand your business, such as a business name checker, reserve a business name, register a domain, build a website. They all even offer that. Or you can go through banking and finances where you can open a bank account, or you can manage your finances through them. You can run and grow your business in which you can get taxes and accounting, compliant forms, and you can grow your business, get fundings. And why do you need Zen Business? There's an about us. You can go through that. Why is it a more suitable option for you? You can learn through there. I really hope this guide helped you out in understanding how you can form a limited liability partnership for your business and the steps that you need to take to ensure that you get it done with ease. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.